Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and whoever you're lucky enough to be doing it too. I'm Bushka on Blitz, and I am here with my good mate, the Chappos. Chapo, who I indeed was lucky enough to be doing it too. Chappos, one of the original amigos who I used to run around with, along with Agon, Snake Eyes, all the boys, but Chappos, Agon, and Snake were really the first guys that I ever had a run with in Blitz. First platoons I ever had were with these guys, and still very good mates now. And I was lucky enough for Chappos to get back and jump on and do a bit of blitzing. Now that's pretty important because Chappos just got married to a real life girl, which none of us ever thought he'd manage, but he's done exceptionally well there. And I was stoked to get out there and have a drive with a mate in the big Grille, the George Foreman Grille. It's hard to beat the Grille. I'm a big fan of it. And I'm certainly a big fan of running with Chappos or any of the boys. It's an interesting note here that we did some games in Blitz, did very, very well, and then took off and did some games in boats and did very, very well. And I'm now doing a boats video directly after this one to put out on the Bushka on Boats YouTube channel. If you haven't checked that channel out, you probably should. Bushka on Boats, always a great place to go and get your effervescent seafaring needs met. So where was I? This is a patron-sponsored post, by the way. Sponsor the channel. Make my life a hell of a lot easier with Mrs. Bushka. For those of you wondering about how the dog's going, the dog had surgery today. All kinds of crazy stuff there. It was full-bore surgery. It took quite a while, and he hopefully will be coming home either tonight, probably unlikely. He's still got a catheter in. More than likely going to be coming home tomorrow. So thanks very much for everyone who was thoughtful enough to ask me about the pooch. Did a video yesterday on the 704, which was great. Really enjoyed the 704. Did a lot of damage in it. Didn't get the wins I felt that I deserved, but still good tank. The Grille is kind of crazy because in the 704 I found that it was tough to find when it was the right time to push up and when it wasn't. And what I actually had happening in the 704 was I was conserving hit points for too long. The Grille, because it's so bloody mobile, makes that a much easier choice. It really does. Now, Chapo's pushed up here. You're going to see I'm going to turn around and try and give him a little bit of a hand. I turned around and gave him a little bit of a hand by pumping a shell into those Jagdpanzer 100s. And now I'm going to do the old Grille expert move, which is drive behind a rock. Now, you can see I'm actually turning left because the gun's looking left. But at the same time, I was up against a bit of a rock, so it didn't matter. Where the hell was I? Yeah, the Grille. Because of its mobility, it's bloody brilliant. You can get out there. This is a last-minute desperation heave to try and save the Chapster, but he's gone. And it's 3 on 4, but we're looking pretty bloody solid here. Have not seen that Grille for love nor money, really. He's been hiding out. He's at large, but we're going to go hunt him down. The Grille's so fantastic. Look at the mobility on this thing. I'm going up a hill in a Tier 10 TD with a 150mm gun, and I'm doing in excess of 30 kilometers an hour. I mean, and I'm going to HE the back of this Object 268 for 964. Chapo's been away so long. He goes, bugger. Team chat is off. He's trying to tell everyone they're hopeless, and he couldn't because team chat was off. Oh, you gotta love it. Chapster, you machine of justice. Just the two of them left now. There's the Grille. Put in a blind shot with the HE. Let's see how he's looking when he comes out of that one. Never know, we might have actually hit him. We're definitely going to hit this Object 268. Back it up one time. Still haven't seen the Grille. There he is. We definitely hit him. We hit him, and my lord, we hit him quite bloody hard. 183 takes him out. Well done, 183. Top stuff. Really well done. Took a photo of that because I want to use that as the screenshot for the thumbnail. I thought that looked really good there. Didn't you think that looked really good? There's some huge changes coming up. I really can't wait to talk about them. I'm pretty excited about them. And hopefully I get to make a video about them very, very soon because I really think you need to have a big in-depth think about the changes that are coming down the pike. And I also think that it goes a long way to explaining some of the changes that were made to the medium tanks and the penetration values and all that. Some of the new skills that are coming in. So it'll be interesting to see how the balance changes thus far will probably make a lot more sense, I guess. But I mean, we've all seen the stuff that's in the videos. That's all well and good. But I'd love to go in depth for you and give you a bit of a heads up. Just having a bit of boats chat here with Chappos. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to anyone. Back to the game. So it's a lot easier with the Grille, with the mobility to get around and actually do things. And you're going to see one of the reasons I really adore this tank is when you decide to push, you can do it at pace. You can really pick the ball up and run with it. Now you can see our AMX50B veteran there doing the job, pushing forward. He's got 3 in the clip, scaring the life out of that poor T62A. Chappos is still a little bit rusty on the old 215B, but he's going to sneak in there and snap up the first blood. Well done, the Chappos. He takes out Oak. Okay. Another great name to go up there with the Samoan Ninja and Hello Boobies. They are all in the cap. Not the kind of place I'd expect them to be, but hey-ho, that's how it goes. Now, before I forget, there's been outcomes with my internet. Basically, Telstra sent out a whole heap of people around today. They came over and said, yes, the internet doesn't work for you. No, we don't know why it doesn't work, but I'll tell you what, we're going to find someone who earns even more money than we do, has a pair of sensible brown shoes, and we'll send them out to fix it. So I've had technicians from the ISP, and they're sending out an even bigger technician who's got a massive head and a brain on him like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Really big, important person. Hopefully he will fix my internet, and once that's fixed, I'm going to be streaming this thing 3 or 4 times a week all the time, and really looking forward to it. So fingers crossed that happens, then we can have a whole lot of fun. Now again, high explosive, anytime you see a German TD, you need to pound the HE in there. It is a God-given right if you have a 150mm gun that you fire high explosive at German TDs or the backs of other tanks. Caps at 81, the rest of the crew are pushed down. Chappos is doing the good thing. He is selflessly sacrificing a whole lot of tank hit points to reset that cap, and that's exactly what he's done. And I'm not going to wait for the waffle to come around here. I'm going to use my very fast, look at it go. We're going to clue that one in early, pound him, so we've gone 964, 625, and that is all the hit points left for the poor old waffle tractor. Pumping down here like a man possessed. Going to check it out and miss it completely. Don't know where that went. Didn't even get him, but that's what happens when you don't give it time to set the reticle. Chappos is on my side though. Here comes the E75. Watch this poor E75. Gonna pump him, no problem. Move forward. Look at how agile this thing is. It is so agile. And this is just running stock standard double rations. I mean, it really does do wonders for the tank. And then we're rolling down on hard and fast. I love playing this tank. It's just so quick. Once you start moving, you can see how easy it is to actually get shots in. There's our 3rd kill. We're going to go down here and sneak another one in, going at full pace, hoping these Yag Pans are looking the other direction. We check just quickly. There's our 4th kill. And in boats, we call that kill securing. We have secured the kill. We've made sure that he died by putting that last 200 hit points in. And here's kill number 5 on the move again. The ultimate AS_KAB goes down. That's the Grille 15, and that was my good mate Chappos. Welcome back to Blitz. If you see him out there, give him a pat in the bum, tell him he's a good bloke, say congratulations on marrying a real girl, and stick around because we really like the cut of your jib. As always, make sure you like the videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your dad, come on down and save on all the bargains here at Bushka on Blitz. As well as that, become a patron, sponsor the channel. Look out for the live streams. I'm going to be doing more podcasts. I'm going to be doing a few solo pods, just short 10 to 15 minute ones, answering all the questions from Twitter and Facebook that I've been getting of late. heaps and heaps of stuff coming down, as well as a lot of official wargaming videos popping up over the next wee while. Jesus, some good content coming. Stick around, boys and girls. Love your work, and until next time, stay safe on the battlefield.